WhatsApp agent replies like a human for your customer queries on WhatsApp. Yes, hello and welcome back to Pabbly. In this tutorial, we are going to learn step by step that how you can create an amazing WhatsApp agent for your own business, which is going to reply to all your customer queries instantly, that too like a human. And here on my screen, you can see a WhatsApp assistant, that means a WhatsApp agent that I've already created for my own business using an all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chatflow. So before we talk about this entire process step by step, let me show you the magic of this amazing WhatsApp agent that replies like a human to all my customer queries. And here to see the working of this amazing agent, we are going to send a WhatsApp message on my business WhatsApp number using my another WhatsApp account. So this is my another WhatsApp account and this is my business WhatsApp number. So here I'm going to drop the text as, hey, I need help. Alright, we are going to send this text and you can see instantly we have received a message that says, hi, I'm here to help. What do you need help with right now? Pick up one or tell me in your own words. So basically here I run a fitness studio and I have built the WhatsApp agent for the same. So now we are going to ask some basic FAQs from this agent to see how it replies to my customer queries. So the first question is, do you provide different packages? And you can see we have received an instant reply with all the different packages that my fitness studio offers. Now we're going to ask another question as, how I can enroll? And you can see we have received an instant reply for the same, where we have received the entire process of enrolling. Now we're going to ask another question as, do you have personal trainers for females? And you can see we have received an instant answer for this question as well. So now here with this, we have successfully seen the working of this amazing WhatsApp agent that I have created, which replies like a human to all my customer queries. And in this tutorial, we are going to learn step by step that how you can create this amazing agent for your own business by using an all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chatflow. So to access the Chatflow, you need to search for pabbly.com/chatflow in your browsers and it will take you to the page of Pabbly Chatflow. Here you can see two options. One is sign in and the other one is sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and try Pabbly Chatflow for free today. And if you're an existing user like me, then simply sign in. And here if you're a new user and you are planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then I have got a special discount code just for you. By using this code, you can get an amazing discount while making a purchase for Pabbly subscription. I've already automated my entire business, that too for lifetime, because currently it is offering the lifetime deal at a very cost-effective price. So go and get yours now. Alright, so now after signing in, you can see our Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here, you need to access Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on the access now. And it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. So here you can see I've already connected my WhatsApp number inside my Pabbly Chatflow account. So here to connect yours, you need to click on this add WhatsApp number button and here you can see two options. So if you wish to learn about any of the method in detail, then you can watch out the video link available in the description for the same. Or else you can find them on our YouTube channel as well. So now here let me tell you that it offers some amazing features that are available over here in the left side bar. So if you wish to learn about any of the feature in detail, then you can watch out the videos dedicated to each of the feature available on our YouTube channel and in the description box as well. And here, as you all know, that we are going to create a WhatsApp agent for our own business. So for that, we are going to access a feature of Pabbly Chatflow, that is AI Assistant. Now under this AI assistant, you can see the total number of assistants, number of active and number of inactive assistants in my Pabbly Chatflow account. So to create a new one, you need to click on this add button. Then here you need to give a name to your assistant. Then click on this add button. And automatically it will direct you to a flow window like this. So as you know that I've already created a WhatsApp agent for my own business. So in this tutorial, I'm going to give you a short brief of this entire process step by step without wasting your time. So after getting directed to this flow window, you need to select the instruction type first from the drop down. So the first option is custom prompt. You can select that, or else you can use some predefined examples such as AI agent, customer support agent, sales agent and many more. For now I've selected the AI agent, and after selecting the instruction type, automatically some basic instructions will be updated over here under this instructions column. You can update more as per your requirement. Then comes the AI configuration. So the first one is temperature. It says that how creative the AI's answers are. 0 means more focused, 1 means more creative. I wanted to receive more focused answers, so I've set it as 0.4. Then comes select AI to use, so I've selected OpenAI, and for the model I've selected GPT-5 mini from the drop down. You can select them as per your requirement. Then comes the API key. So here you need to provide a paid OpenAI account's API key in order to connect the API key inside your AI assistant. So here to get that API key, you need to click on this hyperlink available over here, and it will direct you to the API keys window of your OpenAI account. Here I easily got directed because here I was already logged inside my OpenAI account in the same browser. So now from here you need to click on this create new secret key. Then here you need to give a name to your key, select the project, then click on this create secret key. By doing so, you are going to receive an API key. Copy that and you can add it over here for the same. Then click on this connect button and your key will be saved inside your AI assistant. Alright, then comes the assistant settings. So the first one is header message. So to add the one, turn on this button and here you need to add the text. Maximum of 60 characters are allowed. Same goes with the footer message as well. For now I don't want to add any, so we're going to turn them off. Then comes the stop keywords. So it says enter the keywords that users can type to stop the AI assistant. You can add multiple keywords. So let's understand the settings with the help of an example. So let's suppose that I'm going to add the keyword as stop. So for that we need to type the keyword first, then press and enter to make it a valid keyword. Now whenever my customer is going to send this keyword on my WhatsApp chat, instantly my AI assistant is going to stop replying to that chat and it is going to get intervened. That means only a human can reply to that chat further. Alright, this is how stop keyword works, but now I'm going to turn it off. Then comes the retry attempt. So here you can specify the number of fallback retry attempts that you want to give to your customer to get a proper answer from your AI assistant. And here valid range is 1 to 10. For now I'm going to turn it off. Then comes the fallback message. So it says enter the message to display when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly. So basically whenever the API fails responding correctly to your WhatsApp message, then instantly this fallback message is sent to your customer's WhatsApp chat. Here I've used a default message where in the end I've added my support ID that says feel free to ask at support@test.com. You can update it as per your requirement. This basically happens in the case of the API key expiration. Then comes the knowledge source. So it is the most important section of an AI assistant. By providing a knowledge source, your assistant can reply to all your customer queries very correctly and promptly. I've already created a knowledge source for my own business where I've added all the details such as who we are, our mission, what we offer, some basic FAQs with their answers and the support details as well. So now here after creating this knowledge source, you need to download the file either in the plain text format or in a PDF format because only these formats are supported inside Pabbly Chatflow. So now here I've already downloaded the file in a plain text format and you need to upload the same file over here by selecting this option and select the file that you want to upload. After that automatically a file will be uploaded over here. Alright, now let's move towards the assistant interface. So the first one is header display heading name. Here you need to give your brand name. I have given mine. That is Fit Life Wellness Studio. Then comes header display subheading name. So here I've used a default subheading that says we are online happy to assist you. You can update it as per your requirement. Then comes the initial message. So it says enter each message in a new chat bubble. You can add two initial message. One is added by the default that says hi there, how can I help you today? You can remove this message and you can add two initial message as per your requirement. Then comes display the powered by Pabbly label. You can see it is displayed over here. So now here to disable this label, you need to click on this option, then select the disable option. For now I'm going to keep it as enable only. Then comes the footer text and footer link. So it says you can use this to add a disclaimer or a link to your privacy policy, and for the link it says footer text will turn as link if you add link. If it does not add link, footer text will be shown as text only. So basically businesses use this concept to add the privacy policy hyperlink for their businesses. For now I have used the sample values, and here if you don't want to create a link, then you can simply add the footer text and it will be shown as text only. Alright, then comes the user first message. So it says this message will be sent to WhatsApp as an initial message from the user. So as you know that I started my conversation with my AI assistant as hey I need help. So this is my user first message over here. Alright, now let's move towards the styling section. So under this you can style your assistant by changing the theme mode, updating the assistant shape, or changing the assistant background color, text color, background color, and many more. I've used the basic ones. Then you can update the header profile picture, assistant profile picture, and a background picture as well. For now I have not uploaded any media. Alright, so these were the very simple steps of creating a WhatsApp agent. After creating this agent, you need to enable this button to activate the agent and then click on the Save AI Assistant button to save the entire process that we have performed till now. Alright, now after saving the assistant, let me tell you that you can also embed this assistant by selecting this embed option, and you are going to receive the script code. Copy this code and add it on your website. Now after embedding option, let me tell you that after creating this agent, you need to assign the same to your WhatsApp chats as well. So to assign the assistant to your WhatsApp chats in bulk, you need to select the settings option, and from here you need to access inbox settings. For now, I'm going to open it in a new tab. Alright, now here is inbox settings. You need to scroll it little down, and in the last you can see the option of AI auto reply settings. From here you need to enable the AI auto replies, then select the contact list to whom you want to assign the assistant and select the assistant that you want to assign. Then click on the save button, and automatically your assistant will be assigned to all those contacts who lie under this contact list. This is how you can assign the assistant to your bulk contacts. Now let me tell you that you can also assign the assistant to your single contact, and for that you need to access this inbox section. From here select the particular contact, then turn on this assistant button and select the assistant that you want to assign, and this is how you can assign the WhatsApp assistant to your single WhatsApp chat as well. Alright, so these were the very simple steps of creating a WhatsApp agent that exactly talks like a human. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also, if you're planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then don't forget to use my special discount code that is available in the description box below. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Not only this, you can create many such WhatsApp chatbots and AI assistants for your own business with Pabbly Chatflow. Now, if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then please visit this URL. Now, if you like the video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.